Okay, so let's go over how to check the codecs of our videos and re-encode them using QuickTime 7. So here I have some video files, some originals, and some duplicates here. Some I've already encoded. You can highlight any video file, right-click, say Get Info, and check the size and codec here. Here we have one that is 1920 by 1080, H.264, and AAC. AAC being the audio, H.264 being the video codec, and that is an MP4 file. It is something came off my GoPro camera. Same with this one. Notice how big this file is. It's 1.97 gigabytes for 8 minutes and 43 seconds. So it's a decent sized file, even though it's an MP4. Okay, I'm going to open this one in QuickTime 7. You need to use QuickTime 7 for this. QuickTime 10 doesn't work very well. Okay. I'm going to select a portion of the video. I don't want the whole video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my playhead where I want it to start. And then I'm going to click the I key on the keyboard. That's going to mark an end point. I'm going to move the playhead to where I want the section to stop. And I'm going to mark an out point with the O key. Now I'm going to go to Edit, Trim to Selection. And if I played it now, it will just play that portion I selected. So now I'm ready to export. I can open File and Export. Now what I want to select from this drop-down menu here is a movie to QuickTime movie. So I want it to be a QuickTime movie when I'm done. But we're going to make some settings inside that. So I'm going to select Movie, QuickTime Movie, click on the Options key, and go into my Settings button under the video. This is where you set the actual codec of the encoding. So I'm going to take this MP4 file and make it ready to edit. It's going to go a lot easier on the computer. So I want to use Apple ProRes 422. That is an editing codec. It is minimally compressed and is very good for Apple computers, editing on them. I'm going to select that. I can set the frame rate here. The current frame rate is 24, but I'm going to bump that up to 30 just to keep everything even. Click OK. Leave the sound setting the same. Now it is 1920 by 1080, but I'm going to scale it down to 1280 by 720. It's a little easier on my computer. I'll hit OK. OK. I'm going to name that file. Save it to my desktop. Click on Save. Okay, it's done. I'm going to, let's hide the QuickTime player. Let's find our movie. Let's right click on that and hit Get Info. Notice the file size has gone from oops, that's not the one I did. It's gone from 253 megabytes to 174.2 megabytes. Now remember, this is just a very small portion of this file. So, okay, one final thing. If you want to find the frame rate of a video file, open it up in QuickTime Player 7. Go to Window, Movie Inspector, And it's going to tell you frame per second, 23.98. That's what the GoPro camera was set on. That's the original video. Save that. Now if I look at that in the new encoded video, it should be 30 seconds. Okay, so that's how you make a video ready to edit, to keep things moving smoothly. Now there are lots of ways to do this, but this is the one that should be available on the lab computers.